All right, so African Fact Zone page came in on X and says, Cote d'Ivoire has ordered French troops to leave the country. Chad, Senegal, Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali did the same earlier. The camp the French troops operate from will be handed over to the Ivorian armed forces. There are 600 French military personnel in Cote d'Ivoire and 350 in Senegal.
Chers sœurs, nous pouvons être fiers de notre armée, dont la modernisation est désormais effective. C'est dans ce cadre que nous avons décidé du retrait concerté et organisé des forces françaises en Côte d'Ivoire. Ainsi, le camp du 43e BIMA, le bataillon d'infanterie de marine de Port-Bouët, sera rétrocédé aux forces armées de Côte d'Ivoire dès ce mois de janvier 2025.
Okay, so that is it. It's official. As we heard in the French, I actually can't speak French though, but that is what he said though. Well, it's official now. The Ivorian president is saying that he wants the French military base out of Cote d'Ivoire, and then it will be occupied now by the Ivorian military. That is simple. It's on. Africa is waking up, and it says that Niger has actually done that. Burkina Faso, Guinea, Mali, they have all actually asked the French troops to leave the country. Recently, it was Senegal, and now Ivory Coast too. What is happening to France in Africa, and why the Francophone African countries are not happy with them? Well, let's see this. Well, this one just came in and says, this is a significant step towards sovereignty and self-reliance for Cote d'Ivoire and other Western African nations. It is inspiring to see these countries taking control of their own defense and security. All right, so this is it. Some people were actually happy this is happening though. All right, so this person came and says, I expect terrorism to subside in these African nations once the expulsion of the French military is completed. While he believes that most of the times, if any African country asked the French to leave, they ended up having to deal with terrorism. So he's saying that after this is said, he actually won't be surprised if such a thing happened in the Cote d'Ivoire. Okay, so these are some takes from fellow Africans. They were actually happy to see this actually happen. Though recently it was a Senegal president who actually came calling the French out from Senegal. Actually, the French military bases, though, not the French people who are in Senegal. We are not actually attacking civilians. We are saying that the military bases needs to be out of Africa. That's wrong. And then now it's the Cote d'Ivoire people. Now, some Africans were actually happy for this to happen, but some Africans also share their thoughts and their concerns. We'll see this. This one came and says, I don't believe this man. Again, this one also says, he was installed as a president by the French after Babu stood up to them and wanted to take the country away from French influence. He changed the constitution to go for a third term. This is just a play to get re-elected. Well, that's it. Some Africans, the Ghanaian though, he believed that this guy is trying to get things done and get the love from his people and get voted again. He's playing smart here. Well, this one also says, yes, the move is good, but this hypocrisy at its peaks. This same guy sought the help of the French troops to get rid of Babu, who was in the process of booting them out. Now that he has extended his tenure illegally, he wants the troops out. Shameful. Okay, now these are the two takes or the 2 points of view by this whole story. Some people are saying that it's actually a good call that now Africa wants to be sovereign and then govern their own country, then asking the French troops to leave. That's far, or that's fine. But some people actually saying that the main character here is what they have the problem with. They're saying that he actually sided with the French to through the old president, and then he's in there unlawfully. He has extended the presidency to 3 terms, and now he's aiming for elections. He's trying to win the favor of the people, so he can't be trusted. Well, that is the point of view from fellow Africans. To you, what do you think? Do you think these African people have a point? What do you think about these takes, and what do you actually think about this move being done by these countries from under the influence of France, okay, or the French? Let me know in the comment section. The name is Vidashi. This is Vidashi Studios, and we are actually here most of the times to discuss Africa and African countries. It could be your country, it could be any country, but we are actually here to discuss Africa. Don't forget to share your point of view, and also don't forget to have a clean and normal, way simple conversation here. That is most important. We need to actually have a more well-mannered conversation. No need to insult, no need to raise our blouse. just have a simple conversation, okay? Then into Dashi, this African time. See you at the conversation. Don't forget to subscribe and also like this page. Share also. Let's have more people under the conversation. See you guys around.